Hello everyone, my name is Ngọc Duy Nguyễn. Today I will show you how to implement a IoT use case using the um, Cisco package tracker. So first of all, we need some key components. So the first one is we need a home gateway. So it should be here. So the home gateway is responsible to connect all of the smart devices in the house to the network. And next we need some smart devices with for example the lights, the music layer, um, the window, and maybe a fan as well. And finally, we also need some like a end devices like a PC, laptop, or smartphones, which can run the IoT devices. IoT applications. So here I will use smartphone for example, and the next step is configuration. So to configuration, we the first one we do is the home gateway. So we go to the configuration, then we want the type of connection is wireless connection. The wireless connection is what we use in Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. So here the SSID is similar as like a name of the Wi-Fi that we use. So here the default name is home gateways. We can also change the SSID like smart my smart home, and we have to choose the type of out, authentication. So here maybe I use you can choose the WAP, and we need the key is like the password of the Wi-Fi. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Remember that the keys must have minimum of 10 number. Yeah, and then yeah, that's all done for the home gateways. And then we move to some smart devices. The window in the configuration, we also choose the wireless. So we have to choose the kinds of connection that exactly similar to the home gateways. So here SSID. So because we want to connect it to the home gateway. So we have to type the same name as we did in the home gateway. So it is a my smart home and WEP, and we type the password 1 2 3 0. Yep. Then that is on then for the Windows. You see it's connected to the home gateway now. So we did the same process with three labs smart devices. So by now all of the smart devices are connected to the home gateway. So the next step is we can configure the smartphone so to make it connected with the home gateway as well. So in the smartphone, we also go to configuration. We choose the wireless. We SSID, my smart home, and the key 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Yep. So now all of the smart devices and smartphone are connected to the network with the home gateway. So um, now we can try to use the smartphone. We go to uh, we go to the desktop with the web browser, and here we can type the UID of so here we copy the IP address of the home gateways, and we use to the smartphone. I think it's gonna be more easy for you guys. So smartphone, I want to make it small. Yeah. Web browser, we pass the IP address to access the home gateway. So this web base where we gonna use to monitor and control the smart devices in the smart house. So the user and password is because we log in as the admin. So the user is admin and the password is admin. However, but you can see that the home where the devices, IoT server devices, there are no devices here. So what is the problems? The problem is that because all of devices, they are connected to the network with the home gateway. But the problem is that they are not connected to the IoT server of the home gateway. For example, when we for example in real life, when we with the CCTV, so when we connect it, we can connect it with the we can connect the CCTV with the Wi-Fi, but if we not connected CCTV with the apps on the smartphone, we can monitor or see anything. So these smart devices also similar. So we have to connect them to the IoT server. So to do that, so let's move to X of smart devices. We go to the setting. So here we can see that the IoT server is none now. So we make it to the home gateway. Also similar for another ones. Home gateway. That's one as well. And the last one. Yeah. So now let's navigate to the smartphone, and then we choose the web browser. Well, yes, as you can see that because all the devices are connected to the IoT server, so in the smartphone application, we can monitor and control each of them. So for example, the IoT 6 is the window, so the current state of the window is off, so we may want to open the window. Yeah, as you can see, but open, off, open, off. And IoT 5 is a music layer, so the current state of the music layer is off, so we can like specification, smart devices. We can turn on the music layer and the lights. the current state of the light. The lights have three stats: off, dim, and on. So the current state is off. So you can check it by go to the attributes. Sorry, in the specification, it says that 0 is off, 1 is dim, and 2 is on. So the current state in the attribute is 0 is off. So we can go to here and change it into on. And we can check again, like, yeah, the attribute is changing to 2 is mean on. And also we can turn on the fan as well, like off, low and high speed, dim, off, close the window. Sorry, we turn off the music player and close the window. Yep. So that is the concept of that is how we implement the simple use case of IoT in smart home. So if you have any questions, just comment below. I'm willing to answer all of them. So thank you for listening.